Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Peter Obi claims Nigerians will come back when kidnapping threats are eliminated. Peter Obi claims Nigerians will come back when kidnapping threats are eliminated. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. And please do ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. Peter Obi claims Nigerians will come back when kidnapping threats are eliminated. The former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has said Nigerians in diaspora want to come back to the country. Peter Obi said that would be possible when the country starts to work. He decried that poor governance, insecurity, and poor health system resulting from bad governance over the years are responsible for the delayed return of Nigerians in the Western nations. He stated that the growth of Nigerians' migration to Western and developed nations in Asia would turn out to capital gain in the future if Nigeria gets good leadership. In an interview with Why Not Africa, posted on X handle, Obi explained that Nigerians in diaspora are critical to the country's development. His words: diasporas are people who change society in every part of the world. In China, India, almost the whole Asia because they live in the better part of the world. So I am telling them also, you have to make the sacrifice. I say it is capital gain because that's what happened to India. That is what happened to everywhere. It will become capital gain. We are not losing anything. They will come back. They will come back when things start going in the right direction. This is their home. They love it. They want to go home. They want to show Indians are doing it today. Chinese people are doing it. Vietnamese are doing it for America. Even Mexicans are now going back to Mexico. Brazilians, they all came to America. They are now going back. So are Africans. The former governor of Anambra State emphasized the need to attract the diasporans by creating a conducive environment through good governance. But we need to make it conducive for them to come. We need to make it worthwhile for them to come. They can't go home to be kidnapped. They can't come home to be killed. They can't come home where, if they have the least illness, they will die. They want to come home where they are free to move around, like they move where they live. They want to come home where people will be happy with them and everything. And that is what makes the difference will be added. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say. The first comment I have here says, to continue to hate you and your people. Besides, those you said can't come home. He will. They come when your bro declares it at home, but enjoying himself and his family in Finland. Another comment here says, Obi, as to orient his followers who are insulting other tribes on social media, they will abuse Fulani, Hausa and Yoruba. Let them know that their small votes can't make you a president in the country except if you cooperate with your leaders to follow the right channel to actualize your Biafra. And you go and be the president there. As long as they see Nigeria as zoo and continue to insult everyone, then Obi, you are going nowhere. Many of us that like you, your arrogant and abusive followers has led us to. To my dear listeners, still at the comment section, another comment here says, talk to your Igbo brothers, IPOB. For your information, they were not the one that developed China. China closed all our doors and made laws that kept their people from going and coming out of for some years. They train and work together. Let us work together for a better Nigeria. Let no man fail without him. Nigeria will not work. God called others to create man. Let us follow same. Another comment which I have here, which will be the last comment for today's news, says, terrorism has come to stay in Nigeria. It cannot be stopped. It is the lucrative business with Buhari introduced to his Fulani brothers and many big politicians